Inside Hermeus, the hypersonic startup racing to redefine flight. The number of hypersonic flight tests the U.S. has done in the last 5 years, you could count them onto hands. Now compare that to China or Russia. You need 10 times as many. So how do you maintain air superiority when the pace of innovation isn't just slow, it's falling behind? The vision for speed in 2018. A group of aerospace engineers asked a simple but daring question. What if we could build a plane that flies 5 times the speed of sound and build it fast? The answer became Hermeus, a company on Forbes' list of next billion-dollar startups, pushing the limits of Mach 5 flight with a bold new strategy. Build fast, iterate faster, and make hypersonics reusable. Their founder, A.J. Piplica, knew from the beginning, speed wasn't just the product, it was the method. The childhood dream as a kid, Piplica was obsessed with Star Trek, Star Wars, and anything that flew. Then one day, he saw the C-5 Galaxy at an air show, a plane as big as a building, and something clicked. From that moment, I knew I had to work on things that fly. That passion led him to Georgia Tech, then NASA, where he worked on re-entry systems, the few places where aerodynamics still mattered in space. But his heart remained with aircraft, not rockets. The founding team in 2018, Piplica had connected with co-founders Skylar Shuford, Glenn Caziz, and Michael Smeda. Together, they saw a gap in defense, a place where existing engines, materials, and off-the-shelf technology could be reassembled to build something radically new. Their mission was clear: speed over stealth, reusability over complexity, results over promises, venture-backed hypersonics. But innovation takes fuel, and fuel means funding. In 2019, Piplica reached out to legendary investor Vinod Khosla, who loved the vision and quickly came on board. AJ had a crazy idea, Mach 5 flight, but it was structured, clear, and exciting. We funded them quickly. Soon, Hermeus raised a $100 million Series B, a massive amount for a hardware startup. Why speed matters now for decades, stealth-dominated military strategy. But that's changing. With AI, neural networks, and powerful radars, stealth is becoming easier to detect. But speed, that still works. The faster you fly, the harder you are to shoot down, the faster you move, the quicker you strike or escape. The Chimera engine to break the Mach 5 barrier. Hermeus built something entirely new, Chimera, a hybrid engine that works from 0 to Mach 5, combining a turbine and a ramjet. It transitions modes mid-flight in just 5 seconds. If you've seen the opening of Top Gun, Maverick, this is the real-life version of that test flight. Quarterhorse and testing strategy. Inner Quarterhorse, Hermeus testbed aircraft. Their Mark I prototype integrated all the major systems, minus wings, just to validate integration. Then came Mark I. On May 21, 2025, at Edwards Air Force Base, Quarterhorse Mark I flew for the first time. This wasn't just a flight, it was a signal. Hypersonic flight, privately developed, is real. And it's here. The team and culture Hermeus didn't recruit from traditional aerospace. They pulled talent from SpaceX, satellite teams, and rapid iteration engineers. Why? Because they're building planes at a pace the world hasn't seen since the 1950s. 1 per year. No time to wait. Skeptics, risks, and rewards. Of course, there are skeptics. Hypersonic travel has been promised before, but Piplica prefers action over words. I don't like talking about what we'll do. I'd rather show what we did and what we learned. And now, with data from Mark I, they're de-risking the path toward defense-ready aircraft and eventually a commercial Mach 5 jet. The final dream, commercial hypersonic flying from New York to London in 90 minutes. That's Hermeus Endgame, a 20-passenger aircraft flying at 3,850 miles per hour, 5 times the speed of sound. It won't be easy. It'll take billions. But with defense-backed funding and working prototypes, they're closer than anyone has been in decades. From childhood dreams to aerospace disruption, Hermeus is betting on speed and rewriting the future of flight in the process. The sky is no longer the limit.